There is a chance that the SEC's case against Ripple will end soon, and investors are very excited about this. Many people think that once the case is over, the value of XRP could go through the roof. Some even expect an unbelievable rise to $2,000. But is this really possible? XRP hasn't been able to reach its full potential over the past few years because of the uncertainty surrounding this case. It might be possible for XRP to be listed on big exchanges again if Ripple gets a good result. Get a lot of people to use it and draw institutional investors. Everyone in the crypto world is very excited about what's going to happen next. We'll talk about the latest news about the SEC case, check to see if a huge XRP pump is possible, and look at what the future holds for this coin. Keep an eye on us as we look into the facts of this big event. Ripple is being sued by the SEC, which has been a big problem for XRP since it was first filed in December 2020. The main issue in the case is whether XRP should be considered a security. The SEC says that Ripple offered XRP illegally as an unregistered security. On the other hand, Ripple has strongly refuted these claims, saying that XRP is a digital currency like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which the SEC does not look at as securities. This legal fight has been going on for years, making investors nervous and leading many exchanges to take XRP off their lists. But new information suggests that the case may finally be coming to an end. In the last few months, Ripple has won a few small court cases. This has led many people to think that the SEC might try to reach a deal instead of risking a bad decision. Legal experts say that the SEC stance has become weaker, especially since some judges said that selling XRP on secondary markets is not the same as buying or selling securities. Ripple's leaders, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse, have also given hints that they are sure of what will happen. If there is a settlement or final decision that supports Ripple, it could be a big deal for XRP. It would get rid of the legal uncertainty that has been holding it back. The end of this case is more than just good news for people who invested in XRP. It could make it easier for a lot of people to use it and cause big price changes. If XRP is relisted on major exchanges like Coinbase and Binance US, trading could go through the roof as investors of all sizes recover faith. Now, the big question is whether this legal win will really cause XRP to reach prices like $2,000 that have never been seen before. In the next part, we'll look at the things that could affect the price of XRP and tell the difference between speculation and fact. A lot of people are excited about the possibility that the SEC case will end, and many investors are wondering if XRP could really hit $2,000. At first glance, a big court win for Ripple might make investors more confident, which could cause the price to go through the roof. More traders and institutions might buy XRP if it is relisted on big exchanges, which would raise demand. Banks and other financial institutions already use Ripple's technology to send money across borders. And if the law is clear, even more businesses may start using XRP in the real world. This could give the price of XRP a lot of energy. The thought of a huge price jump is exciting, but we need to be practical and look at the numbers. The most XRP coins that can ever be made are 100 billion. A huge $200 trillion would be put on the value of all XRP coins if they reach $2,000 each. A lot bigger than all of the cryptocurrencies put together. The largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, on the other hand, has never even hit a market cap of $2 trillion. In the short run, this means that a price of $2,000 for XRP is very unlikely. Even so, XRP could still reach new highs if the SEC wins. Some analysts think that XRP could hit $5, $10, or even higher over time if Ripple wins the case and more people start using it. Institutional interest, real-world adoption, and overall market conditions are the main things that will set its price. Investors should not chase unrealistic price goals. Instead, they should focus on long-term growth and utility. What will happen next? If the SEC case goes in Ripple's favor, will the price of XRP go through the roof right away, or will it rise slowly over time? The next part will talk about the different things that could happen after the case and how they might affect XRP's future. The future of XRP will depend a lot on how the market responds when the SEC case is over. One possibility is that Ripple gets a good result, and the other is that the SEC gives fines that could still slow the growth of XRP. Let's look at both options one by one. If everything goes as planned, Ripple wins the lawsuit or comes to an agreement that makes it clear that XRP is not a bond. In this case, the biggest cloud of doubt over XRP would go away, which caused big exchanges to relist it. That could cause a lot of trading to happen because both individual and institutional buyers will want to get back in. If the judge rules in favor of XRP, banks and other financial companies might start using it more for international payments. With more people using XRP and investors feeling more confident again, the price could go up a lot. Some experts think that XRP could go to $5 in a rally after the lawsuit. $10 or even more over time as more people use it. But it's also possible that Ripple loses or has to deal with strict rules and fines. Someone making a bad decision about XRP might not kill it, but it might slow its growth. If this happens, Ripple might have to work outside of the US, which would make it harder for it to work with American businesses. This could make prices go up and down in the short term, but many people think that XRP's world adoption would continue no matter what. If there are new rules, the most important thing to know is how Ripple handles them and whether institutional investors still trust its system. One thing is certain, no matter what happens, one of the most important events in XRP's history will happen when this case is over. It will show if XRP can finally move forward without any legal problems or if there will be new problems. The next part will wrap up everything we've talked about so far and give XRP users one last look at what they can expect in the near future. As the end of the SEC case draws near, the way XRP would go forward is about to change. If the decision is good, it could make regulations clearer, increase usage, and drive prices higher. If the decision is bad, Ripple's progress might be slowed down for a while, but it won't necessarily stop. This case has shown that XRP is one of the most durable cryptocurrencies on the market no matter what. It has been one of the most valuable digital assets for years, even though it has been in a lot of legal trouble. Its technology is also becoming more popular in the banking world. The most important thing for investors to remember is to stay educated and ready. If Ripple wins, XRP could get a lot of good attention from relistings, new partnerships, and more institutional interest. A price of $2,000 is not reasonable, but it is still possible for prices to keep going up and reach new highs, especially if more people start using it. If things don't go as planned, however, there may be short-term instability, but people who believe in XRP's technology and use case in the long term will probably keep their money in it. No changes were made to the original sentence as it is already written. Even if bad things happen, XRP's journey is not over yet. No matter if you're a long-term buyer or just sitting back, this is one of the most important